myself together just like a little bit. I just kind of wanted to come on here really quick and kind of chit chat with you guys a little bit. I know that it's been a while. I actually just posted a YouTube video as, let me see if it's been uploaded. I think it is uploaded. The last day I published a video was on the 17th. The last time I published a video was on the 17th. So that was 9 days ago? I think it was 9 days ago, y'all. That is horrible. That is not something that I am happy about. I'm not gonna come up here. I'm not going to come on here and give any excuses as to why I haven't posted. But the main thing is that I don't have a set schedule yet. When I was posting back to back, 2 and 3 days apart, sometimes maybe the same day, it was because I was not working. I was off work for 2 weeks pretty much, and I was able to get those videos done, and I was able to kind of like pre-record, or I'm sorry, not pre-record, but pre-edit videos. And so that made it easier for me to schedule the posting or whatever. So it was easier for me because I had the time, is pretty much what I'm saying. So I have been back at work, and you know, I'm back at work, kids are back in school, and you know, of course, extracurricular activities. The only one who's currently doing something right now is my oldest daughter. She's doing softball, and I am currently in the process of getting my 12-year-old into basketball, and then my son, he's doing football, so he's not doing anything right now. So I'm definitely just kind of like, I'm kind of easing back into the flow because I just went back to work on the 3rd, and I'm still kind of like adjusting. I'm feeling like it's really taking me a while to kind of get adjusted or readjusted, or whatever it is that you want to say, with it being a new year, you know, having a new mindset, trying to make sure, you know, I don't go, you know, I don't go throughout this year making the same mistakes that I made last year. So I'm trying to be really intentional, and really trying to be mindful of me wasting my time, and me just really putting my time into things that it's not, you know, that doesn't have anything to do with, you know, what I'm doing. So with that being said, it hasn't, I don't know, I guess it kind of has been tough, like a little bit, you know, only because it's just like, you know, life doesn't stop because you choose to do something. You know, life doesn't stop because you want to be consistent with a YouTube channel. Life doesn't stop when you want to spend hours and hours editing a video, and you can't because you got to go pick up your child, or you got to go make dinner, or you got to make sure your kids are doing this, and you're tired, or you got to work, and all these other different things. So life doesn't stop. So for me, you know, like I mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned it here or if I mentioned it on my little shorts that I'm going to do, but I work full time, and I'm a single mother, and I'm really in a position where I'm trying to like figure out, you know, what my schedule is going to be. I'm trying to be as consistent as possible. I'm thinking the best thing for me to do right now is just to post once a week. Post once a week, probably record on the weekend, edit during the week, and post it maybe on Fridays, I believe. I'm thinking that's the most realistic for me. I don't really want to put too much on myself, because again, although I want to put out content, I want to first focus on being consistent, because that has been my weakness. I have failed many different times of being consistent, so I want to make sure that I'm able to be consistent. And I feel like posting once a week is very, you know, feasible for me in my situation. And I have to really stop kind of comparing myself to other people, you know, that I watch, because these people are full-time content creators, and that is just not my reality. As of right now, I pray to God that soon that will be my reality, but as of right now, I'm a working single mother, and I co-parent, so you know, trying to work around different schedules. Like I said, I really really have plans to do content with my children. However, that will not be that easy, because they're not always here with me. And when they are here with me, it's when they're in school, so we really don't have time throughout the week to plan any videos, unless it's like a little short little video, a short little review, food review or something like that. And then on the weekend, you know, I have every other weekend, so you know, not all the time, you know, do you have just free time to sit down and record a video. So like, I really have to be strategic with this YouTube channel if I want it to be, like, you know, successful. So that has been, you know, one of the things that has been kind of going on, and why it's been about 2 weeks since I've posted a video. Another thing is that my babies gave their life to God, and they end up getting baptized a week later. And so that has been a very emotional overwhelming time for me. And so that's been for the past 2 weeks. Like, they gave their life to God one Sunday, and then this past Sunday they got baptized, and both things were emotional for me and them. And you know, just really trying to take everything all in. And so yeah, that's been huge. And I feel like I am going to go ahead and do like a sit down, but that will definitely be another video. But other than that, that is kind of like the update where I am right now. Just trying to get everything kind of figured out, trying to, you know, trying to get some stuff kind of going here. And I know, like, I'm not the only one, you know, who comes, you know, who hits these bumps in the road. Like, but again, for me in this YouTube journey, it has always been a fear of mine, which is why it took me so long to even go for it, because I'm just like looking at like my life, like, okay, this is my life, this is what's going on. I really do not have the time, but I had to really look at like the entirety of, you know, my life, and really figure out, okay, where can I move some things around? Where can I say no? Where can I say yes? And so that's really what it is that I have to do for myself, to make room for me. And you know, when you're a single mother, you know, your priority, your time and all that is like your children, investing in your children. And for me, that has been something that I've been doing for years. Since I've been single, I've been on this intentional journey, like for myself and for my children, just making sure I'm there for them physically, mentally, spiritually, all those different things. So that has been my focus, you know. And you know, and then with my sister, with my daughter, you know, we used to travel, and that also took up a lot of time as well. So I just really feel like there were a lot of things that I was doing where I could say no, but I was still saying yes. And because of that, it left me no room to do anything else. It was just like I was just being stretched. And you know, because of that, I pretty much had like a mental breakdown, and some other things had transpired as well. So about what, a year or two ago, I just decided to be like, you know what, we can't do it no more. We're going to take a break. And it was tough. It was tough for me to say no. It was tough, you know, for me to make that decision because, you know, of course, you know, we've been traveling for a while. Softball, we've been doing travel softball for a while with my daughter, and you know, like I said, I know she loves it and she enjoys it, but it really did, it started to take a toll on me. So anyway, that was just, you know, just an example of me having to like make a decision to say like no and pull back in certain areas, so that, you know, I gave myself more time to do some things that I love to do, because I matter too. You know, we have to, like, moms, we matter too. And I feel like a lot of the times, like you know, when we have kids and we're the sole provider, you know, of our children, we really put ourselves on the back burner, honestly. We really do, to the point to where it's almost like we don't matter. But over the years, I have learned that I do matter, and I matter more, because if I'm not well, my children are not well. So it is definitely one of those situations where it's like you have to take care of yourself before you can take care of someone else. And I stand on that, and I believe that, and I'm going to continue to do that, because I have seen who I am when I am not taking care of myself. When I have not taken care of myself, when I have not loved on myself and just spent time with myself, I'm very unhappy. I'm not a happy person. I'm not a happy mom. I'm not anything you would want to be around. And I'm just being honest. So yeah, over the years, I've definitely learned that, you know what, I'm a priority. Like, I say my kids are a priority, but I am definitely a priority. I cannot put them ahead of myself. Unfortunately, I know some moms don't want to hear that. Some moms are like old school, and it's just like, my kids come first, my kids come first. No, mama comes first, your kids come second. Well, God comes first, then you, and then your kids get taken care of. And then if you got a husband, then you doing something else, okay? But for me and my household and what I have going on right now, of course, my relationship with God is my foundation. And then it's me pointing to myself, and as I'm pointing to myself, I'm able to pour into my children, and so forth and so on. So I have to make sure that I have a balanced life. As a single mom, I have to make sure I have a balanced life, because it will be so chaotic. And you know, all these years, I have never really gotten anywhere because of being unbalanced, and just really not being focused, and being all over the place, and really just saying yes in situations where I needed to say no. So here I am in 2023, and I'm just really ready to just really just live in this new thing that I'm doing, this new place that I'm in. I'm just really wanting to just take it all in and really flourish in it, really flourish in it, because I've never, all the gifts that I've been blessed with, all the talents that I have, everything that I have, I've never really flourished in it, like for real. So I'm excited for that this year and ongoing. But I don't want to talk y'all ear off too much. That's just like a little bit of what's kind of been transpiring in the last, you know, whatever. And so hopefully the next time that I come around, I will have something in place. I'm gonna keep y'all updated, because if y'all come across this video and you guys have been in this place before and you guys have some pointers, some recommendations, let me know. If you let me know, because I'm open to hear whatever, like how you guys do it. Like I said, you know, I'm doing this YouTube thing because it has been on my heart for at least 5-6 years. I would say it's always been on my heart to do it, and I just love to do it. So I definitely am going to continue to make space for something that I love to do. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that is it for now. I don't really have anything else to talk about or to bring y'all right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. And then if you guys want, if you enjoy my content, don't, you know, hesitate to like, comment, subscribe, do whatever it is that you do. No pressure, and I will see you guys on the next video.